Hi, everyone. I hope that you're having a good day. I wanted to pop on here and introduce a new way to report issues that are happening in your base or at stations that you fly to. Maybe it's an outstation. So we just added this new form. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you can see what it looks like. It's going to look a little bit differently on your phone if you're accessing in that way. And I know a lot of people access our website via their phone, but this is on a desktop, so just be aware that it might look a little bit differently. So if you're on our website, you're going to go to the reports request page. It's going to look like this. There's going to be a bunch of buttons, and you'll click report an issue, ask a question. This page is great because it goes directly to each appropriate committee. And so the new one that we have is the base station issues. So this is going to cover things like commissary, stations. Maybe the station's personnel is not following SOPs. Maybe it's an issue that you're having with your base supervisor. It could be a lot of different things that are happening on a local level. And the reason that we created this is because right now there really is no way to report these issues other than emailing your base supervisor, which I know quite a few of you do that, but it can also get kind of lost. And sometimes there's not even a resolution. So what we wanted to do is create a form that will allow us to assist to escalate that issue for you. So you're still going to go through your base supervisor to try and resolve it first. But if it's not resolved that way, and if it's been, weeks and weeks since you have tried to get it resolved, you're going to go ahead and fill out this form. So the form's going to ask you for all of your information. And so this is just a way that we can contact you and give you the resolution and the outcome of what happened. There's a drop down here. It has base supervisor, commissary, stations. We're probably going to add a couple other options for the drop down. It'll ask the date of incident, the flight number. If it's applicable, you don't have to fill that out. That's optional. And then it's going to ask you, have you emailed your base supervisor? Obviously, if it's an issue directly with your base supervisor, you're not going to maybe go directly to them. And then we just need a summary of what's happening in your base or with an outstation. So you'll fill that out. You can drop any files here, like any email screenshots, etc. And then you'll submit it, and we will get on it as soon as possible and get your resolution. So I just wanted to show you guys this great new way to get your issues that you're dealing with in your base resolved. Just a reminder that SIRI is not accessible to in-flight management. They actually have to pull your safety report and they have to ask for it specifically. So if you are not telling them about these issues directly and emailing management, there's no way for them to know about it because SIRI is just used to track trends and create data that drives policy change. Meaning if there's a huge issue with SOPs not being followed across different bases and there's a ton of reports being filed, then that would be a way that the policy would be changed because it would be driven off of data. So just a great way for you to try to resolve your issues, and hopefully we can get a good outcome for you. Please use this.